Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for September 2020. This is a love reading for Leo's sun, moon, and rising. So if this reading isn't resonating for you, you can check your moon and or rising sign to see if your messages are coming from there if you have the time. So Leo, let's go ahead and get started. The first card you have is the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is how you're currently feeling in a love connection. The Knight of Pentacles reversed is perhaps the slowest energy in the tarot deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is a very inert, almost lethargic, just not moving forward type of energy. It could also be problems at work. Pentacles can be about work, Knights can be about work. So it being in the reverse could suggest that there's some issue at work that's really stressing you out, and it's kind of pulling you away from engaging constructively in a romantic connection. If it's not about your job, it could be that there's issues with an ability or desire to put work into a connection with the person that you're currently connected with. Yeah, you might just not have a lot of energy right now, Leo. You might feel tired. You might feel stuck. You feel heavy. Pentacles reverse is a heavy energy. You don't feel light enough to move forward, okay? And it's making you feel like you don't have perhaps the energy or drive or ability to really put a lot of effort into a romantic connection that you're dealing with. You might just be going through the motions, and yeah, if it's not that, more generally speaking, it's just you're not moving toward a person right now, Leo, okay? You could be stopped and being in a contemplative mode, like you are taking a really long time to decide something. It might be too long, but the Knight of Pentacles reverse is all about just being stuck, not taking any action. I was gonna say overthinking, but I don't think that's not right. It's not so much overthinking, it's more of just, you know what it is? It's taking a long time. It's like it's not necessarily that you're thinking about it and working on it. It's almost like just taking a very long time to move, and it could just be from putting something off. That's what I was trying to say. It's almost like a delaying or putting something off because the energy is so heavy that you are just unable or do not have a desire to move towards someone right now, Leo. So the second card you have is how a person you're dealing with is feeling. Excuse me. They have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about a water journey, going on a water journey to access a higher level of consciousness, realizing that it is a time to make a change in your life, that you need to go deeper, and someone is going to help you do this. The Six of Swords energy is such that there's usually a figure there that is helping the seeker make this water journey. The seeker is still carrying those swords, so he's put the problems down for now, but they are still being carried with the person. So your person is feeling, if they were putting up a front for a long time, they've kind of let go and relaxed and are realizing that they have some issues to look at. They have some perhaps emotional issues they need to address. And they're kind of willing to take that water journey to go a little deeper into who they are. It could be regarding just the connection itself, where they realize that maybe they feel that the connection has been on a shallow level and they want to take it deeper. So Leo, it could be that they feel like they need to go deeper into themselves as an independent person and or with you in the connection. But the Six of Swords energy is like someone being very humble and honest about what they're going through, that they really are ready to be more open and vulnerable and explore a deeper part of their life. So again, it could be with just them personally, psychologically, emotionally, and or in the connection with you, okay? They might have matured. Maybe they've matured this year or this month or whatever. Maybe something shifted where they gained some maturity and clarity, and now they're kind of ready to like go to a higher level in how they're relating to you, themselves, their life, etc. The third card you have, Leo, is the current energy between you and this person. It's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an extremely passionate, feminine energy. It's someone who, you know, would maybe want to have a lot of sex, maybe, not necessarily so. It could be a little impatient sometimes, but it's in the upright, so probably not too impatient, but wanting things to advance quickly, being impassioned and fired up and driven. So this is interesting, Leo. This is very similar to the Pisces reading. So if you have Pisces in your chart, you might want to look at the Pisces reading too, but the reading was similar in that you and your person individually are kind of going through different things, but coming together is advisable at this time because it brings a more positive energy out. And this is a very similar layout to that Pisces reading, so just FYI. The energy between the two of you, it's when you guys come together, passion gets reignited, okay? It kind of puts you guys out of a lower energy. They're not really in a lower energy though, Leo. The person you're dealing with, they're just contemplative and ready to be more real. It's you, Leo, that are kind of feeling a little maybe down in the dumps, not very motivated, feeling stagnant. But when you and this person come together, it makes you guys alive. It makes you alive, Leo. Queen of Wands is fire energy, so this could be representing you, Leo, that when you're really connected to this person, it makes you feel really good. So the reading is saying that the energy right now is that it is advisable that you draw close to your person, Leo, because it is going to kind of wake you up and make you feel more alive, more fire, more impassioned, and not so stuck and inert in that Knight of Pentacles reversed energy. And they feel the same way towards you, Leo. This is the mutual energy between the two of you. So there's a lot of passion there. It might not feel that way right now with you guys are in some like heavier, more serious energies, but the cards are saying that, you know, come together, go to each other, and it'll help you guys both get through this and feel better. So the fourth card you have is what the person you're dealing with wants right now in the connection. They got the King of Pentacles reversed. So they could be feeling, it's like the opposite of being generous. It's like they might feel a lack mentality, right? They might be feeling not stable and secure materially or financially. And it's making them feel like they might not have a lot to bring to the table. Yeah, they want to come out of this. They want to be more stable financially, okay? If this has been an issue with them for a while, it's like, and maybe they didn't want to address it for a while, it's like things are changing now, where they're really clear that they really want to get more together with their finances, okay? If it's not that, if they're just tended to be in a lack mindset for whatever reason for a period of time, they're realizing that they want to come out of that they want to be more abundant and feel more filled up and not think that, and not be in a scarcity mindset. So they're kind of wanting to turn a new leaf, Leo. But it's Pentacles, so it tells me that it has to probably do with material comforts, money. King of Pentacles reverse is also about really wanting status and ego more than like helping people. So your person, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but just keep in mind it can go either way. Your person really wants to be comfortable financially. They want to get there. They're kind of concerned with their status and their ego and how they're showing up in the world to people. This is something that concerns them. They might be worried about how you see them, Leo. Maybe they feel like, oh, you think that I don't make enough money, or you think that I don't have enough status in this world. So it can go either way. It could be that they feel that you're projecting that onto them, or they could have that thoughts about themselves and they're putting it on themselves. But yeah, I just think that your person is concerned with financial security at this time. Like it's a primary concern. And sometimes when we're put in a situation where we need to worry about money for our livelihood, we come to get in a lack mindset. and they don't want to be there anymore. They want to be more abundant. So they kind of want to come into a more work mode so they can figure out. It doesn't mean that they are in the work mode. It's the King of Pentacles reversed, but this is what they want. And it's almost like they want more stability with you, Leo. They might feel like there's not a lot of stability with you right now, and they want to build that stability. Maybe they want to build a home with you. Maybe they want to live together. They want more stability between you and them. It's like the overall message of this King of Pentacles reversed. Leo, the next card is what you're wanting in the connection. You have the Eight of Swords. It can be argued a similar energy to the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Feeling stuck, feeling like you need to escape and get released, okay? Swords are all about mental energy. So something in your head is making you feel stuck, like you can't get released from bondage. And you are wanting to get released from bondage, Leo. This could be why you're in that Knight of Pentacles reversed energy. Maybe you feel stuck because there's something that you have imagined in your head that's not real. It's just in your head that is making you feel bad. It's making you feel stuck. Maybe you don't feel, I don't know what it is. Maybe you feel, oh, I'm not good enough for this person, or I'm not good enough for myself, or I just don't know how to move or where to go. Okay. The Eight of Swords is also about having a desire to use truth and reason to get out of this stuck energy. So Leo, you're realizing that you have some truth to speak. You have something to share with your words that's important to you. And this is what's going to release you out of this Eight of Swords energy. The Eight of Swords energy says to start unhooking yourself from that bondage and to do it quickly. Once you start, you want to do it quickly. And the reason why it's that is because the Eight of Swords energy is all in your head. So if you stop and move too slow, then your brain might be going off and talking you out of doing something you need to do. So the Eight of Swords energy, to get out of it, you want to move fast. That's the advice here, Leo, just so you know. But yeah, you are feeling like you really want to come out of a place where you feel stuck, which is very similar to that Knight of Pentacles reverse energy we just talked about earlier. And yeah, there's something that you need to say or express to your person, I think, so that you don't feel stuck and stagnant anymore. Okay. The Eight of Swords is also about fear. It's about an irrational fear. So Leo, there's some kind of fear that is making you feel stuck in this connection, and if you speak your truth and talk it out, it'll help start loosening those bonds for you, is what the message is. Leo, for the overall energy outcome of this reading, you have the Ten of Cups, which is just a beautiful card to get. So similar to the Pisces reading, the energy between their person and the outcome were very positive cards, whereas how you and your person are feeling and what you and your person are wanting suggested a lot of issues that you guys are going through, independently, psychologically, together in the relationship. It was almost the same exact thing with Pisces, just different cards. But these two cards are saying that there is passion between you and this person. You guys want each other. And the Ten of Cups is saying that you two coming together builds an ideal home and love. And the Ten of Cups reminds us that all we need is love. So when you guys come together, the outcome is that you get the Ten of Cups. Okay, you get familial bliss, being comfortable at home. Ten of Cups is you guys are very comfortable with each other and just content. Okay. It's interesting because it's different than the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very passionate. So you guys coming together will bring some kind of passion or energy that will help pull you guys out of a lower vibe energy. And on the other side of this as well is that Ten of Cups, where it's comfortable, stability, feeling really comfortable with each other at home and having a warm, cozy home together. So Leo, I feel like if this is your reading, the person you're dealing with, that's what they will give you, and that's what you two can have with each other, is fulfillment and love and having a home together and having passion together. Even though you guys are going through some difficult times right now. Yeah, it's interesting because Leo, you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Swords, and then they have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Swords. So you guys are like mirroring each other and like going through similar things. It's like you feel stuck, Leo, and you might be having problems at work, and they feel like they need to earn more money, or you know that there's some kind of lack that they need to address in the relationship. And with you being in the Eight of Swords, you have some fear that you need to break free from, and you are aware of it. You have the self-awareness, otherwise it wouldn't be here, Leo. And then with them being in the Six of Swords, they are ready to move on to a different level to address a deeper part of themselves. So you guys are kind of like in a similar space in a different way, if that makes sense. So it's really interesting. So Leo, it's kind of saying that you two can support each other. So the advice is that you guys need to come together so you guys can support each other more. And when you guys do that, you'll be put in this Queen of Wands energy. Passion. You guys can help energize each other. And then the Ten of Cups, like this is a person that you could have a loving, comfortable family home life with, which is really sweet. I mean, that's never happened. Someone getting the Ten of Cups in the outcome. So I pulled an additional card to just top off the overall energy of this reading, and you got the Fool, and this is from a deck that's only the majors and the 4 aces. Yeah, the Fool is all about having a beginner's mind, being willing to start all over. And Leo, I think the love reading I did for you guys last time had a similar message of wanting to start all over with this person, start fresh. So I think that this is coming up again where you guys, there is an energy for you and your person to kind of start over. Maybe go on a first date again, like pretend that you're dating again. I don't know. But yeah, there is an energy for the two of you to be in the Fool energy and just embrace a brand new beginning with each other, and being open and meek and being receptive. Okay, the Fool is about being receptive. Okay, maybe you guys are closed off to each other in some way. Maybe you guys aren't fully receiving each other in some way. And the Fool is here to say, receive each other, be open and vulnerable. Being open and vulnerable is risky. You know, the wood mouse here is on that dangerous snake. But he doesn't have the wisdom to know he's in a dangerous situation, but his instincts and intuition will get him out of the dangerous situation. So, Leo, yeah, it is always a risk when we really open up to someone, but if you let your instincts guide you and your heart, I mean, the Fool leads with his heart. It's saying in this situation that you'll be okay. You're safe with this person is what it's saying. You and your person are safe with each other to express yourselves to each other and to start over new in some way. Okay, Leo, so that's what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. If it resonated, please let me know in the comment section below. That's really helpful for me. And if you enjoyed watching this reading, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much, Leo. I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.